Okay, something a little bit different now. This week, famed neurosurgeon Dr Charlie Teo was found guilty of unsatisfactory professional conduct. Now, it involved two families who made complaints after their loved ones passed away. They say they weren't warned ahead of the surgery of the risk. Now, this segment that we're about to do here with these four incredible people in no way looks to take away from those findings or from the hurt of those two families. Our love and thoughts are so much with them. What we want to do here is give a voice to others who want it, who had a very different experience. So we're giving them that voice now. And I'd like to introduce you to Pauline. Lovely to see you.
Nice to see you too, thank you.
Alan, nice to see you. The cutest one here is Maddie. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good. And Dom over there. Dom, great to see you.
Likewise.
Now, I want to ask you, first of all, Alan, tell me why you know Dr Charlie Teo.
Well, back in November 2020, she had growing headaches, and then she was diagnosed with DIPG, which is in the brainstem. It's non-operable. So we did a research and went to see Charlie, and he told us all the risks and everything, and it was a really tough decision, but we decided to do the surgery.
So how do you take as a parent being told that it's inoperable?
You know, it's a death sentence, really. You look for every possible option. You're desperate, you know, and they told us, maybe 24 months. It's been 2.5 years. So, you know, we're lucky that we had a good outcome, you know, but we knew that it would have been worse. You could have died on the operating table. That was a real risk. So,
you'd do anything, wouldn't you, to try?
Yeah, definitely.
How is she now?
Oh, she's right here.
Maddie, we were talking earlier and I said that you're the cutest here.
Yeah?
Do you agree with me?
I don't know.
I think you are. Tell me, you were a little bit sick, weren't you?
Yep.
And how are you now?
Good or better?
Stop it.
Nope.
You're all better.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, tell me, what is your favourite thing to do?
I like listening to music and looking up to Charlie.
Do you really? Is he a hero of yours, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. And tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't really know, but Charlie has inspired me to follow my dreams.
Oh, sweetheart, you're getting really emotional. You still get a little bit sad thinking about how hard it's been for you.
Yep.
I bet you do. Come a hug. You're beautiful. Oh, sweetheart, thank you for sharing your story. That's really special.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. No, you're already annoyed that she's stolen the spotlight and she's probably just done it again. Talk to me about your experience.
In 2010, when I was 13, I was diagnosed with the fourth ventricle neurocytoma, which is a rare brainstem tumour. A week after that, it was partially resected and by another neurosurgeon. And then after monitoring, it started growing again, and I had radiotherapy. So, a BP shunt put in to help drain the brain fluid, and then I had 2 weeks of oral chemotherapy before the prognosis by my oncologist was that I was going to die.
What did you do then?
Well, my parents actually begged the oncologist to let me see him, see Charlie, let him operate on me, and that is what we did.
Did he save your life?
Yes, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't have achieved all that I have, and I wouldn't have, had as many memories and experiences as I've had. And now I get to live a full life, and my life expectancy is the same as anyone else now, and it's not diminished by anything. health-wise, it's just normal expectancy.
That is absolutely incredible. And excuse my back to the camera here, it's very unprofessional. But Dom, tell me what Charlie Teo did for you.
Just over 5 years ago, I had a seizure while I was asleep and got taken to Liverpool Hospital, where a neurosurgeon wanted to basically cut my skull, brain and skull, to operate on a meningioma that they found. But my family wasn't happy with that, so they reached out to the best neurosurgeon they could find, which was Dr Charlie Teo. And through keyhole surgery, he was able to remove that. And through regular checkups now, it was benign, so I'm very lucky that he operated on me.
It's really hard. Other people haven't had the same outcome, and the enemy here is cancer, and we all know that, and I've been touched by that as well. It's a horrific disease. But how does it make you feel when you see the negative headlines surrounding the doctor?
It's extremely disappointing that other people don't get him to be able to operate on them, and it's taken out of their hands. He's given us with our appointments and that, he tells us what the risks are, so everyone would know just the same, and it's just unfortunate that they're not able to receive his beautiful hands to operate on them.
What would you like to say to him? How do you feel about him now?
I'm very grateful to have him and for him to have been able to operate on me, and hopefully things possibly change and he's able to operate on other people.
Okay. I want to thank you all so much for sharing your stories. I know it's really personal and it's really emotional. I've never met Dr Charlie Teo. As I said, this in no way is looking to diminish the findings at all, nor is it looking to take away from the pain of the families who had made the complaints. It's just an opportunity to share another side to the story. Now, Maddie, come over here. Come here. I'm going to get you to do a very special job. Look down that camera there. Now, what I want you to do is say, stay around.
Stay around.
Coming up next.
Coming up next.
On Erin.
On Erin.
Is something really cool.
Is something really cool.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.